This is Desiree Gonzalez on page 1, right? We're starting page 1 now at 10:59.
No, for the first female, five-timer, on the case number that ends in 61, F2518061, you gave a pretrial. Was that the alternate 2,500 or 5?
Yes, no, that was 2,500. The other case was 7,500.
Thank you.
The arson was 7,500. Make sure it's right, Ash, all right? Good morning, Miss Gonzalez. Do you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you were arrested for sale of cocaine and prohibited drinking in public. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Judge, pretrial's good, and I think possession.
She's sitting under a tree drinking a beatbox alcohol beverage in plain view of pedestrians, and the police see her. They go over. What's going on? They see she has 5 suspected crack rocks in her pants, in her underwear, groin area. So there's probable cause. Pretrial services, alternate bond. What? It's not sell. It's
No, possession. Miss Corey wants tap.
Tap.
Tap. Okay, so remember, we will only want to give pretrial when somebody has an address that pretrial can verify. Otherwise, it's a TAP program. TAP alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500. Count 2, the drinking in public will be $1. Have a nice day. Oh, you need a date?
For possession only. Yes.
Right. A date, you need a date to come to court. So today's is September 22nd. The arraignment date is 9/22 at 9 a.m. Courtroom 7-4.
I think, okay, you're right. I think the 23 is Rosh Hashanah, so 22 is good.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be a good person and make a brisket. Okay.
Judge, we don't have to change the dates with the new arraignment stuff.
They didn't tell me anything. I'll ask
What?
Judge Jean. I
Yeah.
don't know. They don't come anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's 30 days or 60, because I hear from the judges that people don't even show up
hopefully she will.
anyway. Okay. Well, give me a second. Now I gotta go fast. Wait. Excuse me. Next case we have is Patricia Laudagan. Page 1. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for aggravated battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. This happened at a church.
Right, the weapon is a can of peaches.
And I would ask if we can reset her for the afternoon for possible hospitalization.
Yes, reset. There's probable cause for aggravated battery. She struck the victim in the head while he was sitting by a computer with a can of peaches. Okay. You are ordered to stay away from Adrian Jones, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you want me to order her to stay away from the church too, or no? Stay away from the Fulford United Methodist Church as well at 1900 Northeast 164th Street in North Miami Beach, Florida. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
What about if I'm walking by, because that's on the sidewalk?
You can try and walk on the other side of the street, so there's no
Okay.
problems, okay? Also, is it okay, you want to go to the hospital? I can reset your case in the afternoon to see if you have hospital benefits. Is that good?
Okay.
All right, reset for hospital in the PM. Card only is fine. So on the weekends, if you get hospital cases, you just reset it to Monday, or if it's a holiday weekend, Tuesday, so that Ms. Corey can address any hospital placement. Renee, can you finish filling in the address of the church, please? Thanks. Next on page 1, Liza Caros. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for tampering with the victim of a third-degree felony. You're also out on felony bond. There should be a hold for F25-17169. So what's going on here, Lizeth?
So I don't have the victim's name for this data. We ordered, does she need the interpreter, Miss Corey?
No, she's speaking.
Oh, so I think we saw the case before. Her boyfriend stole an e-bike. She was charged with accessory.
Oh, I remember the
after
e-bike.
fact. And then she goes back to the house and leaves a note for the victim, asking the victim not to press charges because of potential immigration consequences.
There's probable cause for tampering with the victim, so you are ordered. Oh, you don't have this.
I didn't do it.
It was in the other case, but it's okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Good luck. You're all gonna need it. Be good lawyers. Okay, next, there's probable cause. What do you want me to set the bond at? 2,500, I
That's
guess?
fine.
$2,500 bond. You'll see your judge tomorrow for your hold, ma'am. Good luck to you. Next we have is Evangeline Pierre, page 2. You can throw it out. She had the name. Well, let me see that back. I got it. No, not this, the other one. She qualifies for pretrial? No, the eighth one. please.
He's
Good
got,
morning, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of MDMA, a controlled substance. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
she's got priors out of county. There was a probation violation from May of this year out of Broward. There's priors out of.
Not violent. It's a half a gram of
Failures to
MDMA.
appear.
Listen, I'll give you pretrial. Make sure to keep all of your future court dates. Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500. Have a nice day.
So overstates objection based upon criminal history.
Selena Solis is for the hospital. I think you sent me an order. I'll sign it after court. Actually, you know what? By the time we finish, it may be noon. You may want to bring me the computer, if you don't mind. So Miss Solis is card only, right? Or no?
Miss Solis is here, Judge. English.
Oh, hi, Miss Solis. I'm told you had hospital benefits. Is that right, Miss Corey?
Yes, Judge, I sent an order to your honor last night.
Okay, so it's custody release to Southern Winds Hospital, alternate bonds. I don't know. What do you want?
Your Honor,
5,000?
the city yesterday, 5,000 count one, 2,500 count two.
Oh, right. 5,000 count one, $2,500 count two. Make sure to keep, after the hospital, you'll see a judge and that judge will determine if you'd still need to post a bond or if you can be released another way. Good luck to you, ma'am. Next we have is Laura Armstrong. Bond out. Thank you.
Ms. Morales is present. She speaks English.
Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for retail theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It's
Ms.
so
Corey,
she's-
you want to waive the issue for pretrial?
It should be, well, there's two
Well,
cases.
but
you
she's
got
still
arrested
out of Bath and Body Works and Sephora. The Bath and Body Works was 175. The Sephora, there's no value listed.
Well, she's also got a pending misdemeanor, so I'm assuming the Sephora is the petty theft and that this is the retail theft, but it's really only $175, so it should be a first degree misdemeanor.
Okay,
Check it, but I think maybe you're right. Let me see.
yeah. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the Sephora store at
It
1675
should be Bath and Body Works, Judge.
Bath and Body Works?
Yeah, I did it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Well, she should also stay away from the Sephora. That's the victim in the misdemeanor case.
So I'm doing this one. Stay away from the Bath and Body Works store. Is it the same location?
It's at Town and Country, that mall. It's
I don't know, 1675 West 49th Street in
yes,
Hialeah?
that's Bath and Body Works, yeah.
Okay, so stay away from that location of the Bath and Body Works. You're not allowed to go there. Is she, I don't have, see her
There's
priors.
no
Is,
criminal
Is
history.
the bondsman here?
oh, she's a bondsman. So her bond, it's only probable cause for petty theft of first degree misdemeanor. That bond is $500.
Just you're right, 500.
No, she has a bondsman here. It's petty theft and first degree misdemeanor. You want me to say, is it easier if I do 1,000? Same thing.
So on the misdemeanor, are you appointing our office, Judge?
I'm not, the misdemeanor's not before me,
No, I know. What,
only on this.
why were you
one.
saying 1,000, Judge?
No, I said I could set this bond at 1,000 or at 500. Sometimes it's easier with the bondsman doing 1,000. That's how it used to be, but I'll leave it at 500. They charge whatever they charge. Okay?
Thank you. And
All right.
questions, is she gonna go soon on her misdemeanor?
Yes,
Thank you. Today?
today, yes.
Thank you.
Next we have is Ladies Gomez, page 3. Bond out. That's good. She had 2 cases. Next is Isolith Gutierrez Madriaga, bond out.
Yes.
Oh, the assisted living facility ones. Okay.
That hearing had a little bit of everything. Judge Mindy S. Glazer presided over a busy first appearance docket, and the cases ranged from drug possession to retail theft to an unusual aggravated battery involving a can of peaches. In began with Desiree Gonzalez, arrested for possession of cocaine and drinking in public. The probable cause affidavit described her sitting under a tree with an open container, and when officers approached, they found suspected crack rocks hidden in her clothing. Judge Glazer appointed the public defender, noted probable cause, and set a minimal bond, $25 on the possession and $1 on the open container count, reminding her to appear for arraignment later in the month. Gonzalez, polite and subdued, simply acknowledged the instructions. Next came Patricia Laudagan, charged with aggravated battery after allegedly striking a man in the head with a can of peaches inside a church. Judge Glazer quickly found probable cause and issued a stay-away order from both the victim and the church, advising Laudagan to walk on the other side of the street if she had to pass by. Because of potential medical concerns, the case was reset for the afternoon so the court could determine hospitalization options. Her demeanor was quiet, almost detached, as the judge carefully spelled out the conditions. Then came Liza Caros, facing a charge of tampering with a victim. The backstory was unusual. Her boyfriend had stolen an electric bicycle, and Caros allegedly left a note for the victim asking them not to press charges due to immigration concerns. Judge Glazer recalled seeing her on a related case before and found probable cause for tampering, setting a $25 bond with a hold for her other felony matter. Caros appeared resigned but cooperative as the conditions were explained. Finally, the court addressed Eva Evangeline Pierre, arrested for possession of a small amount of MDMA. Despite a prior probation violation out of Broward County, Judge Glazer placed her on pretrial services with an alternate bond of $2,500, cautioning her to keep all court dates. The prosecutor objected based on her history, but the judge stood firm, opting for supervision rather than a heavy financial burden. Pierre, calm and respectful, confirmed she understood. The overall atmosphere was brisk but steady. Some cases carried serious allegations, others were minor, but Judge Glazer managed each with her usual balance of efficiency, firmness, and plain-spoken instructions. Defendants varied in demeanor, some quiet, some resigned, but all left knowing exactly what was expected. It was a morning that showed bond court in full form, fast-moving, practical, and always focused on keeping the process clear. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.